Hey, where are we? Last I remember, we were gonna play with the kid with Majora's Mask, a game. I was gonna be the bad guy. Also, I traded all my masks to fetch myself the Fierce Deity Mask. Let's go ahead and put it on. Alright guys, it's time to become a god, yes! We are now pretty much like adult Link, but with a really badass looking sword, some tattoos, a different type of tunic, and man, it's so epic. But let's go ahead and hit these jars and then walk forth. As you can tell, the frame rate is really weird. This room is supposed to give off a really weird vibe, and it does. Guys, this is the finale of Majora's Mask. We're going to be taking on Majora himself. It's time to play the little game he wanted to play with us and end this once and for all. So let's go ahead and head forth, and I believe it's going to force us to become young. No, okay, sweet. I really wanted to see this cutscene as Fierce Deity Link because, ah, man, I love it so much. He looks so awesome. But the remains will come out of us and connect to the wall, maybe giving power to the Majora's Mask. So the kid is gone. It was all an illusion, it seems. Everything within the moon was. This is what we're really here for. Majora's Mask. It's time to defeat it. Oh man, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna take off the mask first because with Fierce Deity's Mask, I wasn't kidding when I said, at least, you would become a god. You literally become a freaking god. Like, you can kill anything within a couple hits, and this boss will be too easy if I do that. I don't want to do that. I want to fight him the normal way, at least show off how we're supposed to fight him in each form. So, as you saw there, I went ahead and hit the mask when it was spiraling at me, and then I hit it on the back. And I guess that summoned a different phase where he is going to send his remains at us. So we're going to have to fight all of these masks. There are two ways to kill them. The easiest way is to shoot them with arrows. Use light arrows. We do have infinite magic, so we don't have to worry about that. But you want to do that because, you know, if you have the Chateau Romani, then you're golden. Or you can burn the masks with the weird lava type thing that Majora shoots out of him. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that with the remains of Adolwa, and sadly he was aiming differently, so I was unable to do anything. Let's go ahead and walk out of this and just hit him with some light arrows. I kind of suggest that. It's a lot easier, so go ahead and take two, and now let's go ahead and fight the mask itself. Now the flame it's shooting does not only affect the remains, it also affects this mask as well. So as you saw, we were able to do a bunch of damage just by using our mirror shield to reflect its power. And there we go, we hit it again just like that. I wonder if I can actually hit a light arrow. No. So remember your battles. When something resistant would deflect your weapon, what was its backside usually like? Alright, so I guess it's telling us to hit this in the back, which we already know that, so I don't know why it's giving us that advice. I accidentally clicked tattle when aiming, but let's go ahead and, oh, okay, we're in a really bad position here. I can't really reflect this back at the mask, but yeah, I mean, I could either wait for this or, I'm thinking here. You know, let's do it. Who cares? Alright, I'm back, baby, and it's time to feel my wrath with some super awesome laser beams that will just shoot at you. Yeah, look at how fast we were able to end off that phase. But it's not over yet. We weren't just gonna fight a flying mask. No, now he is going to turn into some weird chicken-like monster with one eye and try to fight us. This is the biggest joke. This is Majora's incarnation. Now, how this works basically is he's just gonna run around pretty much run around all over the room, and we're gonna have to try to hit him. It's really hard to hit him with light arrows. You wanna wait until he starts dancing or after he shoots all of those balls, and then shoot him with the light arrow. And I accidentally put this on. I'll put it on in a second and show him who the true master is here, but I'm gonna try to hit him with my actual sword a little bit. Let's see if we can hit him. Just like that we were, because he was dancing and making fun of us and taunting us, and then just like that I got a bunch of attacks on him. Either your sword or light arrow will do a bunch of damage to him. It doesn't really matter how you tackle this, but I know how I'm gonna tackle it. Oh, okay, you want to shoot blasts at me? Alright, I'll go ahead and do the same thing, buddy. I'll do the exact same thing. I love the aura that just shoots out of them when you hit him with Fierce Deity's sword. But now he's gonna get on steroids and get a whole lot bulkier and grow a full head. The eye will stay the same, though. It'll stay in the center, but this is really creepy. This is Majora's Wrath. Alright, now, before I become a god on him and show him what we're truly made of. Let's go ahead and fight him in our normal kid form because, you know, I feel like we should make this battle even. He may be bulky and buff, but I'm not afraid of him. I mean, I believe I can destroy him, so I don't really care what you have to say, Tattle. Shoot him with the light arrow when he stands still, and then you want to go ahead and go for some attacks. He has some weird sausages coming out of his arm that extend his range, and he can, like, block some of your arrows and other types of attacks, but as you can tell, I don't know, this boss battle, as cool as it is, and as many freaking transformations as Majora has, it's really simple, and there's not really much to it. Though I do want to show his full attack combo, so there you go. He can grab you like that if you don't move fast enough, which will do like half a heart if you have the defense upgrade. I believe it will do a whole heart if you didn't. Really should let him do that quite a bit. There you go. Really cool stuff. He'll whip you. I believe he can also summon like some kind of spin top that will come attack you. I want to see if I can get that to happen. Nope. He's just spamming the same move. All right. Buddy, you messed with the wrong person. Wow, he's just whipping me. Okay, no, buddy. I am Fierce Deity. I am a god. I'm gonna just wail on you. You got a target, by the way, to shoot this, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just run forth to him. Oh, he's spinning like a ballerina. Nice, but go ahead and take my freaking attacks. Yeah. All right, and we're done. That does it for Majora's Mask and Majora's Wrath and his incarnation and all of that. Wasn't hard at all. We have done it, my friends. Can't help but think of Dragon Ball Z when I see him disintegrate like that. It's so freaking sick. Dawn of a new day. Ah, he's awake. You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me. You still thought of me as a friend. Did you save me? I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Could you be my friend too? You have the same smell as a fairy kid who taught me a song in the woods. I know. Let's do something. Oh, so the evil mask has left after all. Well now, I finally have it back. Since I am in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there is a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, the parting need not last forever. Whether the parting be forever or merely for a short time, that is up to you. With that, please excuse me. But my, you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness. Well, both of us have gotten what we were after, so this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So, why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to. Link! Thank you. Fireworks don't make much sense during the day, but alright, so there we go. We were pretty much uninvited to the carnival. I kind of wanted to attend it after everything good I've done for everybody. I mean, yeah, that's it, guys, for The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We have completed it 100%, and after everything you've done, you'll be able to see all of the accomplishments. As in the credits, I believe they show you certain things if you've done it right, basically. Like, if you did said side quest, you will see the person there or whatever. So hopefully we see everything. We will, of course, because we had all 24 masks. We have 100%ed the game, and it was really fun. It's crazy how fast it went by. It's actually ridiculous. I did not expect it to go by this fast. I know the game is filled with side quests. It's mainly side quests, not much story, but each side quest has its own story to it, and it's really interesting, and I love that. There's so much background to each character, and it just gets you thinking a lot. And yeah, it was really fun. Like, I had a lot of fun throughout this Let's Play, and it's just sad to, you know, see it over and all, but it's whatever. I like how they're going back there, the freaking Gerudos, but it's nice to see everything we've done. I believe some of the cutscenes here do change. I'm not entirely sure. I know one thing will change at least. And that's what I'm saying. You'll see all your accomplishments. And that is mainly, I believe, right now? No, okay, not right now. This is all stuff that is mandatory that we had to do, I believe. So, yeah, you can see these two guys fighting in Akana Castle, all of that stuff. But soon we will see some different things happening. I believe so, at least. But yeah, you can see everything you've done within the 3 days, and I love that. And I love how there is a dawn of a new day where the carnival actually happens, and you don't have to rewind time anymore. Too bad Link does not attend it. I wish you could actually play that part of the game to see everything you've done, all of the side quests come together. But oh well. And hey, look at that, he's coming back. That's nice. So he did ran off, and he gave us his hat, so he's not getting it back, because he's gonna have to get another one. But I think this is the part where we see all of our accomplishments. Yes, there we go. So I don't believe these people would have been doing the correct dance if we didn't help them out with the, I believe, Kamaro's dance. The guard is just watching. He enjoys that, of course. Oh yeah, and the Great Fairies. I don't believe they would have all been there, saved, if we didn't save them all. So look at that. They're all here, safe and sound, because we got every stray fairy within the temple, and got so many nice upgrades and whatnot. And yeah, we got Romani and Cremia playing together. That is so nice. Like how she freaking looks at the camera. Like, alright, hi. You're being filmed for the credits, yes? Oh, that's his mom. The old lady that kept getting her stuff stolen from Sakon. Wonder what happened to Sakon. Hopefully he got run over by cuckoos. I was gonna say whatever I saw first, and yeah, there you go. So he's happy his cuckoos are big. You know, we helped him out as well. Way early within the Let's Play. Actually, that seems like a while ago. When I think of part 1 to now, it doesn't feel like that long ago, but some of the side quests, I guess they weren't as important or in-depth, even though that side quest in particular got us the bunny hood. So yeah, my favorite freaking mask, aside from the transformation ones, of course. But everything is happening in this bar. Look at that. So happy. Even you got Guru playing some music. I don't think anyone wants to listen to that though. Much rather listen to the Indiegogos play their own song. Also, I don't know why cuckoos are surrounding him, but alright. Ah, man, it's crazy that it's over. I don't know why. Like, that's how I am with the end of each Zelda Let's Play. It's just like, dang, went by so fast. Also, you should leave Akana Canyon, my friend, because it's kind of creepy. But here's a really nice ending. Everybody is here. Everyone. And the wedding happens. Now, I don't believe you get to see this unless you reunite Anju and Cafe, so yeah, they are together now, which is awesome, and my controller actually died. That's why I went dim for a second. That's hilarious. Oh, look at that. Tingle is watching. I don't know if he's actually running a... He's not running a map. Oh, he's throwing confetti. How nice. Where is Cafe? I didn't see him. Is he coming out? Will he be a man? Nah, we're not gonna see it. So she's most likely getting married to a little kid, which is kind of weird. But this, right here, is what I was speaking of. Yes. The spirit the Skull Kid first turned us into was the butler's son. And that weird thing that we saw early on within the game was the butler's son pretty much dead, soulless. And he became this dead tree, so... Anyways, we're back here in this limbo, out of Termina Field, and Termina in general, clocked down all of that. And our adventure awaits a new one that doesn't really happen. I don't really know what happens to Link after this, but nevertheless, a much more epic adventure awaits. So thanks for watching, guys. I've been Zelda Master. I hope you guys enjoyed this Majora's Mask Let's Play. If you did, let me know, and let me know what your favorite part was. But that does it for my 100% Let's Play. This is... the end.